Welcome back everybody. So guys, in this class I just want to teach you about the Ajax. So what we need to do first, we just need to go to the C drive and then the XAMPP folder. Why I'm just going to the XAMPP folder? Because as you know that the Ajax works with the PHP, or you can use the Ajax with the ASP.NET or any other way, but here we're just working with the PHP. So exactly for the PHP we just need to go to the XAMPP folder, and there in the XAMPP folder we have the htdocs. So go inside and then we just need to create a folder. I'm just renaming the folder as Ajax, and I'm inside the Ajax I'm just gonna create a file. Now what the name for this file should be, I'm just gonna create the index. Now index.php or the index.html. As I already said that the Ajax works with the PHP, so basically we should create the page in both formats, in the HTML and in the PHP. What happens here, basically we just need to create two pages. For the first one, the main page, the index page, is the front page where we just apply the Ajax. Ajax is simple JavaScript, as you know. So JavaScript doesn't need the PHP. It works perfectly with the HTML, and if you just want to apply the CSS for the styling, so cool. By the way, where we're just processing the PHP, we just need the PHP format, the processing page. So for now I'm just simply creating the index.html. This is super perfect. But if you just want to apply any kind of special PHP effects or PHP elements, so you just need to create the .php format too for the index page. So by the way, what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna create a simple HTML structure, the main structure for the HTML, the head tag, the same way, you know, the head, the body, and all these things. So here in the head tag I'm just putting the title. Come on, cover it up. Title, and I'm just putting the data, the text in the title as learn Ajax. Awesome. And what more I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna go to the here, the script tag. We're just creating the script tag for the JavaScript. So this is the script tag. Go inside the script tag and put some JavaScript. Basically the Ajax is totally based on the JavaScript, you know, JavaScript in the XML. So first of all, what do we need to do? We just need to make an object, or we have to assign the object in a variable. So first of all, what is the object? The object is XML HTTP. XML, the XML should be capital, in fact must be capital. The HTTP request, request, request. Now this is perfect. This is the object, the pre-built object for the Ajax. Okay, so what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna save this object in the variable. And what the variable can do a lot of things. The best thing is the variable makes the object name smaller, because we'll call the object through its variable name. So what I'm just gonna do, I'm just typing here the XML HTTP simple equal to, and because I just want to clear that this is a variable which has this object, and I just don't want to remove this object if I just call this XML HTTP anywhere. So I'm just adding the new keyword to declaring that we just want to put something new for our work. Okay, I'm just not gonna update anything from this XML HTTP request object. So go down. Now what this object can do and how it works, actually we just need to create another page, a PHP page, and where what we do, we just send the request and receive the data. Both things are really important. How we send the request? We just send the request the open method, and you know that because we just assigned this XML HTTP request object with the XML HTTP. So simple XML HTTP and dot open, the open method which actually sends the request, or you just can say that it just opens the request or collects the information which we just want to send to any page. And we just mention that we just want to send the data, in which way we just want to send the data, in the get method or the post method or whatever, and then we just send the request. After declaring this method, the open method, we just need to type again the XML HTTP, here the XML HTTP and dot send, and this way. It's awesome, isn't it? What more I just need to do? any open, as I said that here we just open the request that what we just want to send and where we just want to send and in which way we just want to send. So first of all, I'm just declaring that I just want to send the data in the get method. We just can send the data through the get or the post method. This is not like the PHP get and post method. This is a little different because we're not sending the data through the URL. So don't think that by using the get we're just sending the data through the URL or something. Basically the get and the post. The get method basically gets the data, the catch data also, but the post method never do that. And also the gets method actually requests the data to get the data, but the post method submits the data also. For now I'm just using the get method, and after that I just want to declare, in fact we have to declare the page where we just want to send, or the path where we just want to send the data. We just want to send the data on the process.php. This is not necessary to the page name to be process. It can be the data.php, it can be anything. The process is my own choice. Why not I just type the process Ajax. Okay, now add a comma, and another thing is the true. What the true? This is just declaring that the request is asynchronous. Exactly, this is asynchronous because the Ajax means asynchronous JavaScript in XML. So by the way, this is asynchronous exactly. Now what should be the next step of mine? I just need to create this process ajax.php page. So double click here, and now I'm just gonna create the new page here, save, and I'm just saving the page here in the Ajax, but this page must be the PHP format. So the process underscore the ajax.php. Okay, now let's just double check this that the name is confirmedly same or no. Let's just double click, let's just simply click on save, and now we have created the process Ajax PHP. Now what I'm just gonna do in this page, for now I'm just simply creating this, I'm just creating simple echo request. So echo, what it's wanna echo, I'm just typing here, this is PHP page. Okay, I just want to echo this content. So now I've created the process ajax.php page. I'm just going to the browser and duplicate that. Now what I'm just gonna do, in the Ajax I'm just typing process ajax.php and enter. Now you can see that the process, this is a PHP page. That means it's pretty awesome. We have created the process ajax.php page, basically this page. Okay, so what more we need to do? The another main step is we have to make the receiver, and another more important step is, which is really important, that we have to create an event here that when we just want to launch this Ajax request. So what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna create a simple button. You can create a div, you can create anything any way you want. The event, I'm just typing the onClick event here, and I'm basically just calling a function. The name of the function is Ajax func. Okay, so the Ajax function will be called when anyone clicks on this button. So what I'm just typing here, click to get or retrieve data, save, and then we just need to create this function here. I'm gonna create a function. This is really important, okay? And then simply type Ajax func, the function which I just called first, but now I'm just creating that function too. Now what I just need to do, let's just copy all these three lines, basically the whole Ajax we've created, and put inside this function, save. And what more I'm just gonna do here, just remove the extra spaces, the white spaces, and it's done. Let's just check that out in a browser. Go there, this one is the index.html page. So now you can see that click to retrieve data. I just clicked, but I just didn't get the data of this process ajax.php page. What I was just trying to do, I was just trying to get the data of this process process ajax.php page data to this index.html, but I just didn't get. That means something more I just need to do. Exactly what I just need to do, I just need to create the area where I just want to receive the data of the process ajax.php. It can be a div, it can be a table, it can be the OL, the data. You know that, you know the best about the data, that which data do you want to get. So for now, what I'm just doing, I'm just going to there and pressing enter, and then simple div. Okay, now because I just want to get the data in this div, so exactly what I just need to put the ID, because you know that if you just want to get or set the data from the JavaScript to the HTML, so you have to use some kind of DOM method. By using the ID, you can go inside the JavaScript by using the document.getElement by ID method. So now what I'm just doing here, I'm just typing the div or the get data. Now save, and what I'm just doing here, I'm just going there, and then we need to do something more interesting. What we just need to do, we just need to put some kind of onReady state method and some kind of checks and the confirmation. So I think that we should do these things in the next class, because this class is very little lengthy. So guys, stay tuned and goodbye.